Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Tallying at Bomas is still ongoing. So we have no option but to be patient, wait for Wafula Chebukati to make the official announcement. But from where I sit, there are credible sources and information suggesting that Raila Odinga has won the election. And if Raila could win the election with all the anomalies being exposed right now, then it means Raila Odinga might have beaten William Ruto with a very big margin. So in this video, I want us to have a look at a story that is currently trending online. A story that is going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. Before we do that, in case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. Some few hours ago, Wanaina Jungle, a candidate who was contesting for Kiambu gubernatorial seat, who emerged second, had this to say. Wanaina wa Jungle, total Kiambu gubernatorial votes aggregated by Form 37B, 822609. This is about 70% voter turnout as compared to actual 55% Kim's voter turnout, 645,000 people. This gives a difference of about 175,000 ghost voters. Unfortunately, this affects all candidates right from presidential to MCA. Kiambu, we are fired. That's Wanaina wa Jungle. From that post, Wanaina wa Jungle is saying that according to the Kim's kit, voter turnout in Kiambu County was 55%. But that voter turnout was inflated to 70%. So in a nutshell, 175,000 votes, ghost voters, were added. Yes, things are getting more lively and more interesting. And also some few minutes ago, I've also been informed that even in Mumias West constituency, there was some serious inflation of votes. William Ruto was added some thousands of votes in Mumias West constituency. So it appears that this addition of thousands of votes in favor of William Ruto was something that was widely done across the country. But even with that, Raila Odinga went to win this year's election. I might be tempted to believe in the opinion polls. Opinion polls predicted Raila giving William Ruto a range of about 8% to 10%. And the same opinion polls predicted a William Ruto winning in Bungoma, which I believe he won in Bungoma. The same opinion polls predicted that. And the same opinion polls predicted Raila giving William Ruto a range of 8 to 10%. So in this election, I believe Raila Odinga gave William Ruto a range of 8 to 10%. And a range of 8 to 10% is over 1 million votes. That's over 1 million votes. I have not calculated it, but I suppose it's over 1 million votes. Maybe you can calculate and then you let me know. But I suppose it's over 1 million votes. So in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm seeing a high possibility where all these other candidates, especially on the mountain, because Wajambo is just complaining that those ghost voters, or rather votes, were also used not only to rig the presidential election, but also to rig these other seats. Because clearly a candidate like Wamuchomba, that's a candidate that I know obviously could not win a parliamentary seat. But Wamuchomba won. All these are just indications that all these other candidates on the mountain, they must have won those seats through the back door, through other means. And it's now coming out clearly that the returning officers and the presiding officers who are on the mountain were a good majority were compromised. It's upon DCI now, Wanze kazi yao. There seems to be serious anomalies on the mountain, especially in these presidential, gubernatorial, members of parliament, and even MCs. It appears there is some serious anomalies that happened there. And also, if you look across the country, we are also being told that William Ruto was also picking some votes at the coast, Ukambani in Kisii. I tend to believe that these might just be fake votes. These might just be fake votes. These returning officers, a whole majority, were on William Ruto's side, if what we are seeing are anything to go by. So far, we have not seen any vote inflated in favor of Raila Odinga. Only votes inflated in favor of William Ruto are the ones being exposed. An indication that a whole majority of these IEBC officials were pro-William Samoei Ruto. And that also explains why William Ruto has been defending IEBC. You'll never hear him talking bad about IEBC. There is some serious anomalies and the government must crack the whip. And then again about the turnout on the mountain, I still remember, and I don't know whether even some of you might have seen that, a returning officer in Nyeri, after the elections, made it very clear that the turnout was around 49%. And he made it very clear that that maybe was the highest turnout on the mountain. Turnout on the mountain averagely, I believe, never went beyond 50%. What we are being told now is that it's at 64%. It has moved from 48, 49, 50% to 64%. That's also another big anomaly. So IBC actually should just declare, even with that anomaly, because we have seen Raila is still leading, let IBC make the announcement, and then the government now should crack the whip, should now deal with those people one by one. Let them explain to Kenyans why they are overturning the will of the people. And just as I did state some few hours ago, I consider that as a treason. That should be taken as treason. Overturning the will of the people, that should be taken as treason. Even before I conclude, in case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. Any other person watching us for the very first time, that's the kind of analysis we do here. We don't beat about the bush. We go straight on to the point. We call it as it is without fear or favor. In case you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.